Hello and welcome to Rusty's Picture. Today's video is going to be the third episode of the Minecraft Dungeons closed beta. Let's continue from where we left off last time. So last time we completed the Creeper Woods mission. And yeah, we're just seeing we're going to claim this chest. As I said last episode, we're most likely going to claim it. Or maybe we're not. Okay, so the next mission is Pumpkin Pastures. So yeah, what do you have to do? It doesn't really say anything. It does it now. So yeah, I'm just going to start the mission now.
The Illager raids have roasted this once lush land to ruin. Only one village remains unspoiled in this corner of the world. Make haste, hero. You must warn the villagers there of the battle to come. You are their only hope.
So our objective in this mission is to find the village. So yeah, let's what am I looking at? Yeah, well, gear, we got those boots of swiftness last episode, so I'm gonna whack them on as an artifact. Is that armor any better? No, it's not, so I'm gonna salvage it with 15 emeralds. Fishing rod, axe salvage actually is level 1, I'm not gonna use it for 15 more, so I've now got 100 salvage the nope, I don't want to salvage the fishing rod. I might as well get with that sword. I should get, you also get your enchanting point back, which is quite cool, so I'm now on 115 emeralds. That means I should be able to go and claim that chest. I'm going to go for fire aspect on the sword, which should do fire damage, hopefully. Oh, it should do. That's what fire aspect is. There's a skeleton over there, finish him off. This map seems to be a little bit bigger than the other ones, and there seems to be more paths. So yeah, hopefully we can go and find some chests and get some better armor. So yeah. Oh, there's a zombie riding a chicken. No, we haven't seen that yet. Seems to be quite a variety of enemies in this beta. Considering there's only 3 missions, we run against a skeleton, zombie, creeper, illager, zombie riding a chicken, and I think spiders. Spiders. I don't think obviously sheep and pigs obviously don't count, they're not mobs, but you can still technically kill them. So you could say they could be classed as enemies if you're able to kill them, but you can just you get beef and stuff to get HP back from them, which is quite cool. There's another creeper there. Might as well kill him before he detonates, because he could do a lot of damage as we found out last episode. But yeah, so we're just going to keep going and seeing if we can find the village. And yeah, I'm super excited for the game to come out in May 26th. Well, that's if it still comes out in May 26th. Obviously, the current situation we're having around the world, which is which is very unfortunate. So, but if it isn't, it's cool. I've at least been able to try it out in the beta, which is quite cool. So, most likely we'll release a open beta hopefully after, and hopefully it'll go to console as well. My main platform is Xbox, but luckily I had a PC, and I'm using my brother's PC, so luckily his PC is able to run Minecraft and run quite a lot of the new games, so it's pretty decent. But yeah, I really wanted it to I only wanted to give it a go on Xbox, but I was tempted to use a controller, but I thought nah, I might as well use the keyboard and mouse, even though you don't really have to use the keyboard, only for a few things. But yeah, it's pretty decent. No, there's 3 creepers else. That is a illager mate. Yeah, I just leveled up, so after I win this fight, I should be able to upgrade using my enchanting point. Okay, this illager summons towers and also summons walls. Let's just go and rush him and finish him off. So yep, there's a few sheep here. One of them dropped bread. Nice. I don't know what. Yeah. Oh, cool. So it gives you regeneration for 30 seconds. That's quite cool. So we've got a swiftness potion as well. I don't know why I keep killing the sheep, but why not? They may give me more health regeneration. It's quite cool actually, because you're able to get a lot of stuff from the sheep and cows and pigs and all that. Oh, creeper! Oh! I was lucky with that one. I could have easily got detonated. I wouldn't have died, but I probably would have lost a stupid amount of HP. I was tempted to upload the basically harder versions of each mission, 3 missions you can play for the Minecraft closed beta, but I thought I'm only going to upload the 3 main missions, because there's no point in me keep uploading the new, basically the hard difficulties. I think it's 5, 6 difficulties, and it'll just be the same mission over and over again. So I'll wait till the actual game comes out to repeat the quest to get better loot and stuff. Because all I wanted to do was basically just test out the game, see how it was, and see if I enjoy it or not. Because it's always bad if you basically buy a game and not being able to test it out. That's why demos is so good, or demos or betas are so good, and that's why it kind of sucks nowadays that you don't get many demos for games that you want to try out. So there's been a few games where I thought, yeah, I'm most likely going to like the game from what I saw of it, but then when the game actually came out, I picked it up because there was no demo and it just wasn't that good. And you know, it sucks, but it is what it is. They used to have demos for practically most games back on like Xbox 360, PS3 days, or last generation of consoles and stuff, but I don't know. It's just unfortunate, really. So there's a lot of villagers charge me now, so I'm not going to make the same mistake as before. I'm just going to charge the 2 illager mages, because they can box me in, and also you put those towers up which do damage. I'm going to throw this TNT, see if I can kill. Nice, that's like 5-6 enemies kill with that. Nice, there's a sword. Is that better? Yep, that seems to be better. So I'll most likely give that a look in a minute after I kill a few creepers and the zombies that are coming at me. Is there anybody else? No, there isn't. Let's bring up my inventory. Yep, that's 6 damage. Nice. If I salvage this sword here, I'll get my enchantment point back. I leveled up as well, so I have 3 enchantment. Echo. Yeah, I'll go for Echo. Yep. There's 2 more creatures again for me to kill. Is there anybody else around? Doesn't look like it now. So we haven't found the village yet, so I reckon we should be getting close. One thing I do need to do is when the game does come out, is look at the map more. Something. I know there is a arrow pointing you where to go, but I just there's more parts of the map to explore which I'm probably missing, not even using the map. There's a lot of enemies there. That zombie has like, oh, what did he just drop? I think that was arrows maybe. They get apple, so apple gives you like 5 seconds of regeneration. Oh, that's cool. So certain ones give you more or less regeneration. What am I going to get for bread? So 30 for bread, regeneration wise. Got 40 arrows. This looks like a potential fight, like maybe a boss fight or a mini boss fight maybe. Is the gate going to close? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I thought it was. So we'll have to slay all the enemies around to be able to get in. Here we go. Here comes wave base. Yep. We'll probably have to kill a few waves of mobs, and then that gate should open, hopefully. So illager mages, illagers. The illagers are very aggressive though. They just literally charge you. So if you get overwhelmed, you can easily die from them. Yep. So there we go. We opened the gate, and now we just got to continue on. We're going to keep going and seeing if we can find the village. So we got lower the drawbridge now, so it seems to be another wave-based fight like it was last time to open the gate. So we've just got a shadow form. So I assume Pots is invisible for a little bit until we shoot or attack, so the enemies can't see us, but I assume that's what it will do, which is quite decent. There seems to be a lot of zombies and skeletons. Zombies aren't really a problem because unless they're close to you, it doesn't really matter, they can't really do much. Skeletons are, on the other hand, be a massive pain in the butt because they're ranged and they can do damage. But as long as you dodge or you just make sure you are a little bit out of their range, they won't be able to do too much damage. I'm pretty sure you can shoot them further then they can shoot you. So we're going to pull the lever, and then more enemies have spawned. So when we most likely go over to the other lever, which will be on the other side, more enemies will spawn. So this is a 3-wave based. Basically, we've got to slay up three waves of enemies to lower the drawbridge, which is quite cool. So yeah, there's a lot of villagers, a lot of them die with the fireworks. So yep, let's just go and pull the drawbridge, and hopefully we should be getting close to the village. I don't know. Yeah, so let's go to the bridge. Most likely going to attack the supplies there, so most likely going to get some more arrows and some bread or something like that, most likely. Let's see what we get. We get bread and arrows, yep, so that's 40 more arrows. Got 247, so I'm absolutely balling in the arrows I have. And yep, I should, there's some more enemies here. Skeletons and villagers. We should hopefully be getting close to the village, to the marker, I don't know. As I said before, I should be looking at the map really to see if there's any other paths for me to take, to see if there's some like loot chests I can open up. So I've now got how many emeralds? I have 138 emeralds I've got, so I definitely should be able to get the blacksmithing. Blacksmithing was 70 and the chest was 50. Oh, there's a zombie with a chestnut back, but I get sickles. Sickles and shadow form and health regeneration. Sickles level 1. Yeah, I'm just going to salvage them. So they're too low, but I was tempted to give them a go, but I thought now I'll just keep using the sword for bait, and when the game comes out I'll experiment with new weapon types. And new weapon types like close range and long range. So yeah. Fishing board would probably be quite interesting. There's a chest over there, some more arrows. Let's see what you get from this chest now then. What we're going to get? Another bow, swiftness, strength potion. Like longbow seems to be better. Yeah, it is, so I'm going to switch it, salvage that bow. Whack on ricochet or radiant shot. Ricochet. So yeah, that means my arrows can ricochet, or has a chance of ricocheting off stuff. What do I get from here? A scale mail, which is another armor set, which seems to be worse than the one I've got on. Yeah, it is. So I'll salvage that for 15 more. So I've now got 215 emeralds, which is pretty goddamn decent. Let's carry on. So there's an Illager mage. There's seems to be a lot of skeletons as well. Or evoker, so that must be like a mini boss. So hopefully when you kill him, you'll most likely get some good loot. What's he sending at me? Skeletons with wings? Like little pixie skeletons. This guy can throw traps down, like bear traps, yeah. He does a lot of damage. I've just got Potion Swift, he's got some scale mail from him as well. Some shadow form as well. Yeah, they can't see you until you attack. Ah, that's quite cool. If you're extremely weak and there's a shadow form potion, that's pretty good. You can just hide and get your HP or heal. But yeah, I actually just figured out when I got the chest for the I got the chest for the pig. I said I'm an idiot, and I said the zombie with a chest on his back. Well, what a complete idiot. But yeah, I don't know why the hell I called it a zombie, but I don't know. Yeah, I was meant to say pig with his chest on its back, but I accidentally said zombie with a chest on its back. But oh well. So yeah, we're going to carry on. That scale mail we got was worse than what we have on, and this zombie's just chilling. He doesn't even know I'm here. So yeah, there's another zombie riding a chicken, which is quite funny. So that's the second one we've seen this mission. So another apple. So you get like 5 seconds of health regeneration from that. That's quite cool. And the bread seems to be 30 seconds of health regeneration. So that's pretty goddamn decent. That skeleton's just running on the spot. Doesn't even know I'm anywhere near him. Might as well keep killing the cows and stuff. Surely I must be getting close to this objective. There's another supply chest ready for some more bread and some more arrows. Yep. Seems to be get bread and arrows a lot. So yeah, it's definitely 30 seconds of health generation from the bread, which is very helpful. Let's get away from that tower. It's going to explode and they can do quite a lot of damage. It certainly could be a massive pain if you have multiple of those Illager mages. I've just leveled up again. Is that scale mail any better? No, it's not. It's also got shadow form, so let's just salvage that as well. Bow. I probably should salvage that bow, but should I? I have no more enchantments I can use. Oh, I do actually. Armor. Surprise gift. Whenever you heal a potion, you have a chance of getting a gift. That's quite cool. Let's keep going, but we don't want to rush in here because we could most likely get killed, or take a lot of damage. There's 2 creepers that could potentially rush, which will most likely take half of our HP off, and the Illagers are extremely quick as well. So if you aren't careful, you could easily die there. And there seems to be quite a lot of enemies now, or more enemies, different types like creepers, zombies, and stuff around. So it looks like we should be getting close to finishing this, but I don't know, maybe we are. So that's literally the first time I've used the map the whole mission. There's never Illager mage here. These guys aren't actually that bad if you get close to them very quickly, but if they sit at a distance and just use their walls and then put those totems down that explode, then they can be a massive pain. But as long as you make sure you get close to them and just don't give them the chance to use their spells and stuff, they can't really do anything against you. So this should be the way we're going. Yeah. So yeah, markers over there. So is there any chests behind these trees? No, it doesn't look like it. Just pop my swiftness in, which is pretty goddamn decent. You can move quickly. There's never a creeper there. Just kill him before he even sees me. Zombies can die as well. Oh, there's a lot of people hiding. Couldn't even see through the trees. But yeah, so let's keep going. Killed that zombie. What's the echo do? I can't even remember what the echo did. The enchantment, the weapon. I'm just gonna keep exploring and seeing if there's any chests about I can pick up. Because there's always, with dungeon crawlers, it's always just very good to go around and look around missions. There's usually like secret chest spots and stuff that you can open and you can get some good loot. So yeah, I'll most likely would I have to ring the bell most likely? Yeah, ring the warning bell. So when I ring this bell, it'll most likely be, once again, another wave fight against a lot of mobs. So I'm just going to quickly search around, see if there's any chests or any supplies I can get. Even though I don't really need arrows, so I've got 232, but the more the merrier, I guess. So is there anything on this boat? No, there doesn't seem to be. Can't go into any of these houses. So yeah, I might as well just ring the bell. So let's go. We may actually have like a mini boss again, or maybe even the boss. It seems to be somewhere you'd have a boss fight. So yeah, just survive the attack. There's a lot of villagers rushing again. I'm sure they're quite easy as long as you just kill them quickly or roll away if they get too close. some more villagers over here as well. Yeah, so just keep slaying up, and then the gate we'll finish this, and then most likely the gate behind. So take away that Illager mage there. If you can do anything. Like before you could summon anything. Oh my lord. So if you get stuck in between those guys, you'll probably easily get killed. It's just like a lot of them that just surround you and just absolutely wreck you. Just keep slaying these guys up. There's an Illager mage. Where is he? Oh, I just got hit by that totem. He just boxed me in as well, the walls. Where's he? Oh, there he is. Come here. Yes, I killed him. The guys with the axes are quite tanky, so they take more damage, but the other guys are quite easy, like usually 1-2 hits with a bow or with a sword. There's 2 Illager mages here, there's a Evoker, so that seems to be a boss. Yeah, that is an actual boss. Similar to the one we went against before, but it seems to have more HP. He's also sending the skeletons with a sword. It's a pixie skeleton. I assume that's what they're supposed to be. Just don't rush too heavy, because the bear traps can do a lot of damage to. I'm extremely weak now, just quickly pop a potion, tactical heal here, because I don't want to die. Just to see if I'm finished. I should be able to finish them off pretty quickly. Yeah, it should be 1-2 more hits. Nice. Got some hunter's armor. It's worse than the armor I've got on, so I'm just going to salvage that. But it does have 3 enchantments I could possibly give to it. So I was right about the gear. You can get like from maybe 3-4 enchantments seems to be the max. And there'll be different stages as well. Like, yeah, so it's pretty decent. So that's the end of the mission. So, yeah. Pretty decent, so that's all 3 of the missions done for this closed beta, and yeah, so I'm just going to see what loot I get from the chest, and yeah, then we'll just end it after that. Just waiting for it to load. Yeah, 67% of mobs killed, 40% chest open, projectiles at 39%. Let's see what we get from this chest. What are we going to get? Flaming Quiver. Quiver's filled with the deadliest arrows. That's quite cool, it's just fire arrows, so yeah. And that is me down for the Minecraft Dungeons closed beta.